All right, you guys, let's talk fueling for jiu-jitsu competitions or really any other grappling combat sports type competitions. Just over the weekend, I had a local competition that I went to, as evidenced by these awesome black eyes and cuts over my eyebrows and everything like that. Caught a few elbows, but that's okay. So fueling for jiu-jitsu competitions can definitely be a little bit of a challenge, but one thing about it is that it is very, very simple. So there's a few things that I made sure to do and a few things I made sure that I was not going to do to make sure that I was prepared and going to feel energized from start to finish. So first off, let's go through the things that I was not worried about doing because I did not feel that it was going to make any meaningful impact on my performance. The first one, cutting weight. Not doing it. Really no reason for me to cut weight. How it actually worked out anyway is I was about 2 weight classes up when it came to competition day, so cutting weight would have only made that way worse. Number 2, I was not carb loading. You do not need to carb load for jiu-jitsu competitions, wrestling competitions, anything like that. If you've already been doing it and you want to keep doing it, go for it, but it's really not going to make any sort of meaningful difference. Now, what was I focused on doing to make sure that I was fueled? First thing, hydration. I wanted to make sure that I got at least 50% of my fluids in before I stepped on for my first match. My match was at about 3:30 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I really was making sure to sip fluids all throughout the day, not chugging, not overhydrating. Number 2, focusing on carbohydrate foods. So 3 hours prior to my first match, I made sure to have a very high carb meal. I was eating things like pastas, okay? Little over 1 gram per kilogram of body weight just in carbohydrates, making sure that I'm not eating too much fat, too much protein. About 1 hour out from the competition, again, wanted to refuel with a lot of carbs. Now, this is where it's important to make sure we're doing low fat, low fiber, low protein. I took Pop-Tarts with me to the competition. Really easy snack, really easy on my stomach, also very familiar to me. We don't want to introduce new foods on competition day with the stress and everything else that could really throw in some IBS-like symptoms, all right? So the nutrition plan is simple. You're gonna feel good the entire time. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't major in the minors.